Hey, you see me, what's good? It's Tiki 1833, and right now we're about to do some post commentary. I'm about to show you guys a replay of a match I had earlier with a good friend, Mr. Gamercraft. Now, out of the group of people that we have right now, we have our own little Elite Four system going on. All the admins of the group, so all the higher ups, and again, we're all equal. It's just we were the earliest people around, to be honest. So we all had a little quote unquote tournament to see what order we would be in if we ended up having an Elite Four for our own. Now, the only problem with that is, personally, my typing gets bodied by everybody else's. Not necessarily in this match. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So, if you guys can't tell right now, I'm. Let me slow this down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna turn that down to slow. I'm Tiki 1833. Of course, I'm on the opposite side right now because this is post replay. So I'm with my Tyranitar Sandy versus this Charizard here. And I wasn't worried about too much right there. I got this. I got the Sandstorm going. Then I had my Rock Slide. There was not much for me to worry about. I already set up rocks. So what was he gonna do now? What, he had a Talonflame? Talonflame ain't gonna get. It's not gonna do nothing because of course I resist that flamethrower. So another rock slide and piece of cake. This Talonflame is gone, right? Not a problem, not a problem. So in this match in particular, it was easy for me to take advantage of simple little things like that. I knew if I set up rocks early, I wouldn't have that many problems with what was going on. Now I don't really know right now in this situation if Mr. Gamer was, if he was panicking or if he just wanted to try and get a burn. I didn't know for sure, but him just going for these fire attacks right off the bat, it wasn't looking good for him, to be honest with you. And I'm sure he knew it resists. I'm positive he knew it resisted. But I think on those Pokemon, he just didn't have any other type moves, which that was just poor planning on his part. No offense to him. And I'll go ahead and make my switch into Drapion because I figured why not go ahead and set up some spikes. Do I need to do it? No. But am I going to do it? Yes, because the rest of his Pokemon, even if any type of shenanigans was going to happen, I figured I would go ahead and put out the toxic spikes. Go ahead, rather be safe than sorry. Like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So any initial switch-ins, they would automatically be poisoned and just dwindle down. There ain't much he can do about it. At this point, I'm like, might as well just put T-Tar back in, Little Miss Sandy, so that she can chill. Even if she goes down, it's no big deal because I'm up 6-3 at this point. And close combat, yeah, that's his best bet at this point. There's not much he really can do. Because let's see, he has the Arcanine, he has the Delphox, and the Typhlosion left. There's really not much he can do at this point. And in case you guys haven't noticed yet, of course, it's monotyping. Because except for Gen 1, as far as I know, everybody in the Elite Four is monotyped. And if you guys ain't know by now, I mean, if my mascot's Umbreon, I gotta stay with the Dark type. Like clearly I gotta stay with the Dark type. Now this isn't looking too good for me, just because I have a Sneasel. So typing wise, yeah, I knew it wasn't the safest thing to stay in actually. But I figured, hey, why not? I'm still looking good right now. It's not a problem. Then I take the time to think. Go ahead, switch them out. Put in the mascot. What's good, Midnight? How you doing, girl? Eat it up. Eat it up. Yeah. Eating it up. She just be taking hits for days. That's what she's here for. She's gonna do what she does best. And of course, I'm not trying to take any damage. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Wish. I apologize ahead of time if people are not a big fan of the Stolly sets. I don't particularly like running a Stolly set with my Umbreon. I'm not going to tell you guys what type of set I necessarily do run, but the fact of the matter is, I like running doubles. So I like playing doubles, but we can't do that here. Or at least they didn't want to do that here. So that's something I just had to deal with. So moving forward, go ahead and sack this Arcanine as well. So all he has left is Delphox, and I just want to remind everybody that Midnight, the Umbreon, is putting in nothing but the finest of work. She's looking fantastic. Went ahead, got the burn off. Pretty sure I had the, not the move, had the ability synchronized, so it didn't really matter just because they're already poisoned. I went ahead, went for the Confuse Ray just to make sure that I had this one in the bag. And of course you have Delphox with the Overheat, because it wasn't going to go for no Psychic type move, I'll tell you that much right now. And as you guys can see, this is 17 turns in. I'm sitting here just using Snarl. I take care of business. I apologize, Mr. Gamercraft, that it had to end like that. But this was a good match, and to his respect, I just seem to have the upper hand. As soon as I came out with the T-Tar, smart move, set up rocks, everything seemed to be going my way. But this is just a nice little simple upload. I want to let you guys a little in on a little bit of our fun when we mess around. Now there's two more battles in this little tournament that we had. Because yes, we made it a tournament. And of course I'm gonna try and post game commentate it. And you know what? We'll just see how it goes. So until next time, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you. I love you all. Remember, this is a process. You guys are all staying with me, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, this is Tiki1833.